What is up, fam? It's your boy Cracker Lover 96. Now, I don't know if you can tell by the different background, but I moved into my new apartment. I'm squatting up in my local community college, baby. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just chilling here till one of my friends gets back to me about whether I can crash at his place. My boy's got receipts on iMessage and Facebook Messenger, so it's only a matter of time before he feels obligated to respond. Personally, I just moved in from BK, which I learned today stands for Brooklyn and not Burger King. So you can imagine my surprise when I learned that I was contributing to gentrification and not one of America's finest fast food establishments. But hey, y'all, it's just like any other problem in my life. I ignore it. Anyway, I figured, new apartment, time to make a new video. The BK thing made me realize, you really do learn something new every day. So now that I've been blessed with a new day's knowledge, I figured, why not give back to the community and teach y'all a thing or two. Particularly, there seems to be a lot of misconceptions out there about what is and what is not a cracker. For example, a lot of people want to know my thoughts on the new Ghostbusters movie. And I tell them, sorry, I refuse to review it. Why? Because it's not a cracker. So to clear up misunderstandings like that, today's video is the top 5 cracker myths debunked. Number 5, Triscuits. People trying to tell me a Triscuit's a cracker, but folks, it's right there in the name. Triscuits, which I can only assume is a clever portmanteau of treason biscuits, because they violate international standards of what crackers are. Look, y'all, let me put it this way. Crackers gotta stand on their own. Sure, they can be supplemented by a nutritious, delicious dip of the sweet or savory variety, but a cracker should have flavor in and of itself. A Triscuit is the absence of flavor solidified into a single unit, which ultimately serves as no more than a delivery mechanism for cheese, or what have you. Just look at the box. What is the most prominently featured aspect of the Triscuit experience? The Triscuit itself? Nah, it's the cheese. Basically, the box is telling you the Triscuit is there to help you eat cheese. Humanitarian service? Maybe. Cracker? Undoubtedly not. Number 4, animal crackers. Now, I've already discussed certain issues with these snacks in a previous video that you can find here. But since then, as I have grown as a cracker connoisseur, I have discovered a more insidious flaw in the design of animal crackers. Not only are they barely animals, they are also not crackers. Now take a step back, y'all, and think about it. What's a cracker? Salty, crispy, maybe some holes in it for ventilation? An animal cracker does not have any of these traits. They should be called animal-like cookies. Now that would be unambiguously accurate. Number 3. Oyster crackers. What is this foolishness? Number 2, Cracker Barrel. Same kind of problem. I saw that this place existed and I said to myself, finally, an establishment chain entirely dedicated to selling crackers, which simplifies the process by putting them all into a single container. The Cracker Barrel. So I signed up for Cracker Barrel's Country Coach service. This is a real service, y'all. I wouldn't play games with you. I eventually learned that the driver and group leader eat free when accompanied by a group of 15 or more. So, being mad frugal, I took 15 of my closest friends, including TBH Cookie Girl, Real Hummus Bro, the King of Quinoa, and Jeff, rented a coach bus, and then traveled across the country on a good old-fashioned road trip to eat at Cracker Barrel. Yo, my life is crazy. But when we arrived, what we found was neither crackers nor a barrel, but what has since been described to me as half restaurant, half retail, and all country. Now, I'm no statistician. Don't go calling me Nate Silver, because that ain't who I am. But if Cracker Barrel is 50% restaurant, 50% retail, and 100% country, then by the law of math, it has to be negative 100% cracker. Now that's just straight up deceptive. Finally, the number 1 cracker-based misconception is Cracker Jacks. Now where do I even begin? Cracker Jacks have been masquerading as a cracker snack since 1896. Now, if you want to know just how much Cracker Jacks aren't crackers, look no further than its Wikipedia page. First sentence. Cracker Jack is an American brand of snack consisting of molasses-flavored caramel-coated popcorn and peanuts, well known for being packaged with a prize of trivial value inside. Already, there is much to discuss. First of all, it is now established in writing that Cracker Jacks are not, and do not have, crackers. So legally, they cannot use the word cracker because that's copyright infringement. How'd they get away with it for so long? The Crackerjack Corporation. Hashtag repeal Citizens United. But wait, there's less. Next sentence. The slogan, the more you eat, the more you want, was also registered that year. The more you eat, the more you want, huh? So are we to assume that Cracker Jacks are not only not crackers, but produced from antimatter designed to make you hungrier with each bite until you are fully consumed by Cracker Jacks? That would explain the classic lyric, "Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, because I've cut all ties to family and friends in order to feed my bottomless addiction to Cracker Jacks." So with that in mind, I tried adding a controversy section to the Wikipedia page to address these concerns, but it was immediately taken down and I was banned from Wikipedia. Again. But guess what, y'all? Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices for the truth. So I'ma keep doing it, and I hope you keep watching my videos. This has been Top 5 Cracker Myths Debunked. And like I always say, I'm Cracker Lover 96 because 1 through 95 were taken. Peace, y'all. When he speaks English, he sounds like a folksy southern Muppet, but then he puts mucho esfuerzo in los partes of his sentences that are en español. It's like the opposite of a Spanish commercial for an American product.
Si quieres liderazgo, si quieres valentía, si quieres aburrimiento, vota por Tim Kaine y también disfruta Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.